Once upon a time, there was a boy with a dog
who met a very pretty girl
They fell in love and started a vlog
in hopes to make the world a better place. This is our story. Good morning, everybody. This is kind of crazy holding the camera again. We took a solid like 2 weeks off, or a week and a half off, and it was awesome. I actually suggested that Charles and Danny also do the same thing. It does wonders for your mind, body, and soul. Anyways, I'm gonna get started back into the vlogging thing, but this is gonna be the first of it. I'm flying to Connecticut tonight to meet up with Coley and Hunter to finish up some of the album, and Jenny is leaving. I have to leave her. We just got back, we just got acquainted and everything, and she has to leave to go be a movie star.
Anyways, yeah, I'm
you
gonna miss you.
Are we allowed to tell them what you're doing?
Oh, no, but...
She's filming for a movie.
Right.
And that's all I can say. And I've already tweeted it, I think, so you can look it up. But we have to say bye to each other. So we just got like into the groove of things, and now I have to leave again.
So sad.
So sad.
But I love you.
I finally figured out the coolest thing and how it works. Jenny and I, we went to this yoga class that had like stars on the ceiling. You know when you were a kid, like you had those like little glow in the dark stick stars that you would literally just stick on top of your ceiling? They have this one that's literally this. So it's like a, I don't know, some sort of star. And I know it's not dark outside right now, but look at that. And it just moves all around. There's like the purple mist and all the little things. So we're gonna put that into a room. And it's shining me the light right now. Stop. Oh, okay. I clearly don't know how it works yet. But she's gonna be able to sleep with this tonight, and it will make her go to sleep quicker. Because it's like transient or something. I don't even know if that's the right word. Transient? Transit? Trance. It puts you in a trance. That's what I was going for. All right, so I'm heading to the studio right now to get a couple things done right before, you know, I leave to go to Connecticut to write. I've been writing songs out here as well as the other guys writing songs elsewhere. But I just noticed that Connecticut, the high today is 21 degrees and the low is 3 degrees. It's non-stop snowing. I don't even know if we'll actually be able to get in. I fly to Atlanta, and then I fly from Atlanta to Connecticut. So I'm a little worried that our plane is gonna be delayed, but check out this weather. Shelton, Connecticut, 19 degrees. Low of 10, high of 21, so it's a little off. But hold on, this is where I currently am, Los Angeles, 73 degrees. So there's that. It really is true when they say LA has the best weather ever. And that's just, to illustrate my point, 73 versus 21 degrees. I'll take 73. This might be my favorite part of the morning, is when I can listen to demos in the car and eat at Chick-fil-A. I'm still obsessed. Another day at the studio with Blake Healy. I wrote a song for Blake. A lot of girls are really upset that I haven't written them a song, but it goes a little something like this. His name is Blake. Don't break my heart, my achy, Blakey heart. I just don't think it'll understand.
Never be a hit.
Blake used to play at Metro Station, and they, you know, obviously Billy Ray Cyrus, Trey Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart. So I've just deemed that song, I don't even know what to say. I've deemed that song for Blake. Time to record. This is my home. Yep, home away from home. Ready. Nailed it. Was jamming. Oops. Will you take me as I am to the moon, to the sky and dance?
What a good looking guy.
Wait for it. There we go. It's kind of like, we've decided to write another song like I Like It. If you guys remember that from Somewhere Somehow, it's a little bit hip-hoppy. It's going back to my hip-hop roots. But it's also reggae, so it's reggae hip-hop. And oh, I can't hold on All right, my work at the studio here is done. We worked on a couple songs. We always work until one of us gets super drained and just can't think of anything cool anymore. But I presented Blake with this. Yeah! Somewhere, somehow. So you can hang it up on this wall right there. It's very yellow. It's a yellow-green wall.
Kind of nasty.
Maybe you want it to be, maybe this is like the grungy studio. Like where Nirvana made all their albums, right here, right next to that green, lime green wall with a sick plaque on it now. Literally coasting on empty, trying to get to the gas station. Wish me luck, people. Ah, I made it. Almost. I think I'm gonna push the loop a bit. Wait for it. Yeah, the last bit of gas. Does anybody else feel like gas is the cheapest it's been in a really, really long time? Even for like Los Angeles, this is super cheap. 23, 24. I think the Jeep only holds like 10 gallons of gas. Let's see where I was. Oh, guess it holds more. 11 gallons. Knew I was close. So I was on my way home and I started thinking about like, we have so many songs. We have like 18, 19 or 21, I'm not really sure at this point. We have like 21 or 22 songs, and I wanted to try to figure out how I can do some sort of vote on this song to go on the album, because it's not really like logical to put on 22 songs because people have such an ADD attitude towards things. So we don't want to put 22 on and you only get halfway through and be like, oh, that's cool, and then not really listen to the other 11 or 12. So I went online trying to find like a site that kind of does that, and there's a site called Opinion Outpost. And pretty much all it does is it's a community of people with companies that are trying to essentially ask you about their product. So for example, like We the Kings would say like, hey, here's 12 songs, rate them, survey them, view them, listen to them, and then decide yourself what goes on an album. And you just submit this survey out, and literally it goes to the research of that certain company or that brand. But they actually did it really cool, in a cool way. They literally, every survey you take, you earn points, and then you can get cash for. I didn't even think of that. That's more clever than what I was thinking of. But I think it's things like that that are gonna make this world a better place, because you're gonna be seeing, music and movies and food and everything that's kind of like targeted just for you. There's a link somewhere. I'm really bad at these links, but it's somewhere. You'll see a box and it might be like pointing at me, but I'm pointing at it. So I'm gonna try to put it right here if I'm good. So there's a box right here. Click it, you can check it out. Something that definitely I would be interested in using We the Kings for. Now I gotta pack. I gotta literally throw a bunch of warm clothes in my bag because I'm going from 72 degrees in LA to right now it's 15 degrees in Shelton, Connecticut. Gosh. I forgot to show you guys what I got Jenny. This is in the dark. Hold on, gotta turn off the lights. It's really exciting. You're not gonna see me for a second right now. But wait, look at it. How cool is that? It's on my face. It's like and you can turn like the purple stuff like on and off. Like if you just wanted like a high Milky Way galaxy or no Milky Way. Isn't that awesome? I could put it right about there. So sweet. She's gonna love that. Even though I don't get to sleep next to her tonight, she'll be able to sleep in the Milky Way galaxy, which is always a little better than sleeping just in a normal room, right? No? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm packed and ready to go. I literally have probably every article of clothing that I own in these two bags right here and in that bag, just because it's 19 degrees and I'm from Florida, so I don't own anything that literally requires anything below like 50 degrees. I've found some like snow gloves and some snow jackets and pants and stuff like that, but I think that was from our skiing and snowboarding trips. Anyways, I think I'm packed. I think I'm ready to go, and I just found out that Jenny got done filming TED 2 early, so she can take me to the airport. So now I don't have to get like a taxi or an Uber or anything like that. So I'm very excited that I get to see her one last time before I don't get to see her for a week. And you'll get to see her too, because she'll be here in 5 minutes. My beautiful wife, that still feels weird to say, came to pick me up.
Sounds funny to say.
She was working all day, and she's gonna go home, and she's gonna relax, and she's gonna turn on that little thingy that makes the room like a Milky Way. Yeah, I did. So you guys got to see how awesome it was. We're trying to figure out what it actually does, if it's like a calming thing, or if it just gets you in a trance so that it's, easier to fall asleep.
Meditative. Yeah.
We're making up words because she's exhausted and so am I.
Meditative. That'll work.
Meditative? It is now. I made it to the Sky Club safely. Someone just came up to me in the Sky Club at the terminal for Delta and asked me if I was incognito. They're like, I know who you are. You're that singer from the band. I was like, I'm not incognito, I'm just getting ready for my flight. They're like, no, I get it, you're incognito. I'll leave you alone. And I feel really bad because I'm not incognito, I'm just here. I think the glasses made me feel like goofy looking or something like that, so that they thought maybe a fake mustache, that would do the trick. But I'm gonna get on the flight and I'm going to head to Connecticut where it's currently 14 degrees. It's currently snowing, it's gonna be a nightmare, but I love it anyways. I hope you guys have an awesome night. See ya. This little guy lost a tail. Good thing it'll grow back. It'll grow back, buddy, don't worry. Don't worry. Come hang out with me. I look funny.
I look like a gremlin.
We look crazy.
You look crazy.
I know, yeah. What do you think?
I don't look crazy. You want to take a picture?
Sure. This is just funny.